Good evening, and welcome to tonight's performance of Roald Dahl's Willy Wonka, presented by the Theater Guild of North Brookfield. And there will be a brief intermission between acts where refreshments will be on sale thanks to the North Brookfield High School Student Council. There are Wonka bars on sale at the ticket table. Some lucky audience members may find a golden ticket. And there is also a strong and presumptuous candy cake that we will be raffling off at our closing performance. Proceeds will benefit the Theater Guild of North Brookfield's mission to provide theater to the local community. We would like to remind you that photography or recording of tonight's performance is prohibited. We ask that you take a moment to silence your cell phones. Emergency exits are located at the front, back, and sides of the theater. Strobe lighting and other intense lighting will be used during this performance. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a world of pure imagination.
In the course of my long and spectacular career, I have created over 200 sensational and original new candy bars, each with a different center, and each one sweeter and more creamier and more delicious than the one before. I can make a chewing gum that never loses its taste, and rich caramels that change colors every 10 seconds as they dissolve delectably in your mouth. I have also created the biggest and best candy empire the world has ever known. But I have no one to leave it to. No one to replace me. No one to make new candy dreams come true when I retire. And the time for me to retire is, alas, already long overdue. Gather together all of the Oompa Loompas. I have a very important announcement to make.
Once upon a chocolate time, a long, long chocolate time ago, golden age of chocolate began.
I know 'cause I was there.
When it comes to chocolate, he's a many-flavored man, you know.
That's the age of chocolate fever.
With oh such solid flair. And the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years.
The golden stage of chocolate
that every child reveres.
But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring. But who?
But who?
But who? Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world cannot survive without me. There'll be no more chocolate ripples or chocolate tipples, chocolate ruffles or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for you young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, chocolate ices or chocolate prices, grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire, I know. Chocolate that every child reveres. There's a golden page of chocolate history we must find somehow. For the golden age of chocolate to make life sweeter You see those two very old people on the far side of the bed? That is the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. The two other old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. Sitting right there with the newspaper is Mr. Bucket. Sitting right next to him is his wife, Mrs. Bucket. And that boy standing right there is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me, what's the chocolate news?
Well, Wonka's got a new bar out.
Fudge Whipple or Milo Base?
Milo, with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters, my.
Well, hi to you too. I've been planning this bet here for 17 years, and suddenly you decide to say hi?
George, she didn't say hi. She said flavor shifters mine.
Who's wearing a tie?
What do you mean, why? I don't know why.
She didn't say hi, tie, or why. She said flavor shifters mine.
We'd love a slice of pie.
Nobody's having pie, Dad. Only cabbage soup. As always.
Papa, how many toothpaste caps do you reckon you twisted into place since you're talking about the toothpaste factory?
As of last night, Charlie, 4,862,576.
That must be a world record.
Close.
I'd love some toast.
Nobody is having toast.
Do you think one day I might be able to get a job at the toothpaste factory with your papa?
For your sake, I hope not, Charlie.
Oh, what kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna get a job working for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boy's head up with dreams of candy.
Brandy? I'd love one.
He's too young. Why would she give him brandy?
She said candy.
I know. She's gonna give the kid brandy.
Candy!
What?
Candy!
Well, you don't have to yell. I'm right here.
You gotta remember, Charlie's descended from a long line of distinguished candy men.
And women.
Well, remember, Wonka hasn't hired anybody since Leftward Spy stole his candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry, he gathered all his workers together and said, "I'm sorry, but you must all go home." Then he locked the gates of the factory, forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I smell them on my way to school.
Yes, but no one goes in and no one comes out.
Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead. Who knows?
again.
Charlie wants to play gin?
We're playing gin? I'm in!
Charlie, get out to see if anybody's done with today's paper, will you?
All right, just be Grandpa George.
All right, here you go, Pa. Cabbage soup.
Someone's gonna play gin! I'll play gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day with a shiny nickel apiece to buy a Wonka bar from the local candy man. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. Don't you want some candy?
Not today, I'm on a special diet.
Looks like it's working. Help me pick something. I've got a nickel.
You already have a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first?
I can't help it. I just love candy. Chocolate, caramel, jawbreakers, suckers, anything.
Stop it, you're making my mouth water.
I can't stop eating sweets.
All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats. You can keep the others.
'Cause me,
I'm a Wonkerer.
When it comes to candy, Willie's the conqueror.
The conqueror.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman! The Candyman can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
Candyman can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie.
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks.
Who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream? The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy. Oh, and my dad promised to get a newspaper we can borrow.
Sure. I'm afraid it's yesterday's paper. Here you go. What's the world coming to when a family can't even afford a paper?
Thanks. See ya.
And the world tastes good 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.
Charlie, come eat.
Here's the paper, Dad.
Well, I'll be a chocolate crispy. Will you look at this? Wonka factory to be open to a lucky few.
You mean they're actually going to allow people inside the factory?
Read what it says.
It says, Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his world-famous chocolate factory. The lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Touring the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
Okay. 5 golden tickets have been randomly hidden among 50 million ordinary candy bars.
That's a 10 million to 1 shot. Wow, I don't like the odds.
The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
What are y'all talking about?
Wonka is having a contest.
Why would he want a screen test?
A contest! Who is?
Wonka! What about him?
He's having a contest!
All right! I'm not deaf, you know.
Those golden tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any of them have been found yet. That paper is a day old.
Charlie, can you imagine winning?
Touring the factory? Meeting Mr. Wonka?
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Ooh, 1 o'clock. You better hurry, Charlie. You'll be late for school.
Yeah. It's off to the old twists and turns of toothpaste gaps for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Charlie, come here. Now remember, we may be starving,
Starving.
we may be poor,
Poorer than church mice?
but the Bucket family always thinks positive.
Charlie, Charlie,
Yes, Grandpa George?
come over here. Remember, Charlie, we may be starving,
Yes, Grandpa George.
we may be poor,
We've already done that.
but the Bucket family.
Always thinks positive. I know, Grandpa George. I know.
How do you know I was going to say that?
Write it down in purple ink, Charlie. If it's in purple ink, you'll never forget it.
That's positive. Ha!
So Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory while Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way, Charlie heard some exciting news.
Did you hear? Some kid found the first golden ticket.
Already? When?
Today, look.
This is Phineas Trout reporting live from Frankfurt, Germany, where worldwide Wonkamania has sales topping 25,000 bars every hour. We're live on the scene where the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the winning family now. This is Poop! This is Poop!
Der Name ist Gloop, with ein G und ein O und another O und ein P. G-L-O-O-P. And this is my kleiner Liebchen Augustus.
Tell us about your ticket.
Oh, I just knew my little sausage bastard would find us golden tickets. He eats so much candy candy, it would have been impossible for him not to find one.
Impossible, yeah.
Augustus, tell the folks at home something about yourself. What do you like to do? Favorite subjects? Any hobbies?
Yeah, food. Augustus eats food, yeah. Lots and lots of food, yeah.
Eating is his hobby. He is devoted to it. Oh, my gosh, is he devoted.
Critics may say Augustus here is a questionable role model for young people, giving the alarming rise in childhood obesity.
Oh, so he likes to eat. What is so wrong with that? It is better than being some kind of hooligan, shooting the guns and raising the havoc. Isn't that right, my little Piggly Wiggly?
Jawon, Mommy Goodness, Jawon.
Oh, what do I always say? Don't I always say? Say it with me now.
Eat more, eat more, eat more.
Goodbye, Augustus. Say it one more time.
Eat more.
Goodbye, Augustus. Oh, we have been training him for this day ever since our little squirrel she was born.
Training?
Oh, yeah. For the young to eat as much as Augustus, he has to be in training from morning until night, eating all kinds of the food. Oh. If this was the Olympics, Augustus would have the gold medals.
Coffee und Toastbread mit Butter und Marmelade, sweet meat so nutrients galore.
And what does Augustus do when breakfast through?
I eat more, I eat more.
He has breakfast for lunch and inside a truncheon with pasta und foie gras und soup. Then lamb chops und suckling pig, duckling und chicken and breakfast beef, fitting and loaf. See luncheon begins up at 12:45 and it ends by 4:15.
And what does Augustus do when lunch is through?
I eat more, I eat more. In between meals he cooks, feed me all kinds of goodies, like chocolate and puddings and snacks.
You must understand young Augustus is so highly strung, it's a relax.
Mom has vodka bars scented in sacks.
Make sure there is nothing he lacks.
Then dinner?
Of course it is Mila's and day when Augustus comes right off his diet. It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and 10 tons of french fries.
Food if I want more, they supply it.
Augustus keeps eating and eating until he subsides to the floor.
And then when he's finally back on his feet, can the king get through a door?
Oh, that's why Augustus has lived in the dining room right from the day he was born.
So what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a fool?
I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more.
More,
I eat more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. A second golden ticket has been found, this time on the other side of the world. We're off to our live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where the world is suddenly sweet for Miss Veronica Salt.
That's Baruka, you imbecile! Baruka, Baruka, Baruka!
Mr. Salt, I understand you sweeten Veronica's chances here with a little assistance.
I said Baruka, you moron!
Yes, I did indeed, ma'am. You see, my daughter Veruca here is very special indeed. And when she said she absolutely had to have one of those there golden tickets, well, I went nuts buying Wonka bars by the hundreds.
By the thousands, Daddy! By tens of thousands!
Oh, right you are, baby. I bought them by the tens of thousands. But me, you see, I'm in the nut business. Oh, sure, macadamias, peanuts, Brazilians. If you want nuts, I got nuts. www.we'renuts.com.
This is about me, Daddy. They want to hear about my golden ticket, not your macadamia.
Oh, whatever you say, whatever you say. 1-800-WEARE-NUTS. Major credit cards accepted.
The ticket, Mr. Salt, the ticket.
Oh, right, of course. Well, you see, we spent days and days shelling wrappers. I told my girlies in the factory to stop shelling the nuts and start shelling those wrappers.
And how many wrappers did Veronica shell?
None, you pea-brain. Baruka doesn't do manual labor. We have people for that. And my father will have you fired for mispronouncing my name! Won't you, Daddy?
Whatever you want, Pigeon, whatever you want. You see, finally after days, one of my factory girls, she came upon that golden ticket. And you know what I did?
What?
As a reward, I sent her home with that lucky piece of chocolate to feed her 17 children. You know, it's something I felt I should do. It just felt right, you know what I mean?
Wow! That's so generous.
Daddy, now she's being sarcastic. I want her fired. Fired! You hear me? Fired, fired, fired!
This is Phineas Trower. It seems the sweet is rapidly turning sour.
Oh, and nuts! Don't forget the nuts!
Seems you can't have the chocolate without the nuts. Good luck, Veronica.
It's for fruit!
So after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left. Stay tuned for this continuous coverage of this extraordinary contest. And let's just hope there's one deserving kid among the 5. Trapped out!
What's going on? Why aren't you guys going to school?
School's canceled. Everyone's going to walk it crazy.
There's a shipment at the candy shop. We want to be the first ones there. Come with us.
That's okay. You guys are going without me.
See ya. I'm first in line.
Not if I can help it. Brace ya.
Dad? Why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early today?
That's an understatement, Charlie. They closed it forever. I'm out of a job.
Out of a job?
Yeah, they moved the factory overseas. Fully automated, they said. You know, the only profession I know is toothpaste cap twisting. And I guess you don't need cap twisters when you got those robot gizmo things.
Don't worry about it, Dad. You never liked that job anyway. Maybe now you can get back into the candy business, like Grandpa Joe keeps saying.
Grandpa Joe loves to dream big dreams, Charlie, but big dreams ain't putting food on the table. What am I going to tell your mom? Things were tough enough when I had a job, but now?
I said don't worry, Dad. Just think positive.
Positive? Why?
Why not? You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, and you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think
Positive.
not negative. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
Positive.
that's more like it. Whenever you're feeling down and out and don't know what to do,
You're wasting your time, you got the cause. 'Cause thinking positive, that comes free.
right, positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, and you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too.
Charlie, I'm gonna just much fun since this water color's hung in a conveyor belt. Guess what's for supper?
Leftover cabbage soup?
No, fresh cabbage.
Now that's positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, and you'll know what to do.
In no time you'll be thinking
Positive.
positive.
the Bucket family went about from morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt it worst of all, but once a year, Charlie got a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie! Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
We already said that.
You did? When? Give him his present. Yes, he's very pleasant. Present! Present! Present!
Okay, here you go, my love.
It's from all of us.
Yeah, go on, boy. Open it.
It's a well-gripple scrumptious fudge mellow delight.
The best of them all. Real Whipple. Carefully whipped at 2,700 RPMs for precisely 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please.
I thought we were going to order him a nutterific.
Fudge Mallow's the best, and you know it.
Nutterific.
Fudge Mallow.
Nutterific. Nutterific. Nutterific.
I think he's terrific, too. Happy birthday, Charlie!
Pop, come on, it's Charlie's day.
Go ahead, open it up, Charlie.
Yeah, go on. Show us what thinking positive's all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find what you're looking for.
The thing to remember is, whatever happens, you still have the bar of candy.
I thought we were going to give him a bar of candy.
We did. That's what I just said. Bar of candy.
I love a jar of brandy.
I would too. She said he still has the bar of candy.
Who's got a bar of candy? Charlie! Oh, well, why didn't you just say so?
Go on, love, open it up.
Yeah, go ahead, Charlie. Open up the bar. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Okay, here goes.
Well, for goodness sake, open it, boy.
Please, open it. You're making me jumpy.
Oh, it's grumpy. That woman was born grumpy, but I love her just the same. Hey, Charlie, open up the bar and see if you've won.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad, have a piece. You deserve something special after losing your job.
What? That's not true. Charlie, that's not funny. Tell us that's not true.
We'll starve.
It is true, and we will not starve. What kind of party is this? Liven up. Charlie, turn on the radio.
Mr. Bucket's right. What is a little more electricity? Go on, Charlie, plug in the radio.
Wow, really? It's the best birthday ever.
We interrupt this Orphan Annie radio hour to bring you an important news flash. In the past hour, a third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. What's your name, little lady?
Violet Beauregard.
Violet, dear, please stop chewing your gum so loudly. It's not ladylike at all. Remember what your therapist said about misbehaving?
Aw, can it, Ma? You flop your jaws even more than I do.
I do not appreciate your language, lady. Ask me nicely.
No problem. Hey, Ma, would you please can it? I'm being interviewed here.
Now, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
So normally, I'm a gum chewer. In fact, I adore gum. I love it, love it, love it. Except I chew it all day long, except when I'm eating. Then I take it out of my mouth and put it behind my ear like this.
She thought of that herself. Isn't she so clever?
And when I'm sleeping, I take it out of my mouth and put it on my headboard. So in the morning, when I wake, I can put it back in my mouth and keep on chewing.
She thought of that too. So clever.
Sometimes it's a little hard to get started. And one time, I even got it stuck in my hair. Ma had to cut it out. That was a bit of a hairy moment.
Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, very, very witty. How about the ticket?
Okay, keep your pants on, Phineas. I'm getting to it. So like I said, normally I'm a gum chewer, but when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and went straight on to candy bars. That's how I found my ticket. Now I'm back on the gum. In fact, I've been working on this piece for 3 months straight. I've beaten the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Prince-Mattel. Listen to this, Cornelia. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more. Chew on that, Princess Prince-Mattel.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bars have skyrocketed up to over 200,000 an hour. And this just in, a fourth golden ticket has been found in Television City, California. Leaving the fifth and final ticket to be found. We're live on at the home of Mike TV. Lucky golden ticket winner number 4. There's Miss TV. Miss TV, can you tell us about the ticket? Miss TV.
Hi. Oh, well, you see, Mike and I were...
Cut the chit-chat, Mom. Didn't I tell you never to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, smack, whack, dead. Did you see that guy die? That was so totally awesome.
Yeah, great. About the ticket, Miss TV?
Zip it. This next show's a suicide bomb, dude. Wait a minute. Freeze frame. It's my cell phone. Talk to me. Hold on. Got another call. Talk to me.
Mike, can you tell the folks at home about the ticket?
Dude, can't you see I'm busy running an empire here? Gotta go. Catch you later. Okay, Oprah. What do you want?
Tell the folks at home. How does it feel to have a golden
Zip it.
ticket?
I love this show. Wait. You play Wii? I'm the best, dude. The best.
He has certain focusing problems.
Yeah, so I see. Now about the ticket.
Yeah, well, I guess I got the big shiny ticket, dog. Big deal. Bean's given up half a day of all my favorite shows to tour some stupid chocolate factory, which will probably have crappy cell reception. Forgive me, Uncle Baby, I gotta change the channel. Dude, check her out.
Now which school does our latest golden ticket winner attend?
School? Yeah. Are you joking? Or just crazy? Who needs school? I got the net, TV, and my Game Boy, fool. Some kids like electric trains, and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share the thirst for knowledge, I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, cause I can download anything. It's all my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have useless things like 10 days at a Boy Scout jamboree.
While wimpy kids read books of verse, I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons or play the latest Top 10 tunes, while others want to surf in Waikiki.
I can visit London, Rome,
And Tokyo without leaving home.
take a spaceship to the moon.
And back on any afternoon,
Yes, we can do it all from A to Z. Cause I got my computer, and my Game Boy's even cuter. Yes, we can see it all on TV.
On TV.
On TV.
On TV. On TV!
Turn it off. I've heard enough of these snot-nosed brats.
What's she say? What's she say?
She said she spotted rats.
Catch one. Maybe we can eat it.
That's quite enough. I think we should all just go to bed.
Can Grandpa Joel tell me one Wonka story? Just one, please?
All right, just one. But no zombie worker stories. He needs to sleep.
Hey, Mom Pie, do you care if Joe tells him this? No, guess not. I'll just tell Mrs. Bucket you know.
So, Charlie, have I got a story for you.
What's it about? Pirates? A giant beach? Zombies?
I promised your mom no zombie stories. This one's about a little boy. And it just so happens to be this little boy's birthday.
Yeah?
And this little boy thought he'd opened all his presents. But guess what? There was one more. Charlie, look here.
Not horrific. Well, where'd you get it?
I have my ways. Now remember, Charlie, there's still a teeny tiny 1,000,000 to 1 chance this here bar could be hiding.
The fifth and last golden ticket.
What is going on over there?
What's that in your hands?
Just a little something from me to Charlie on his birthday. Shh, keep it quiet. I don't want to wake the others.
What's going on?
I smell chocolate.
What are you up to now, Joe?
This is between me and the boy. Go on, Charlie, open it.
I can't. I'm too nervous. You open it, Grandpa Joe.
Tell you what, let's do it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. On 1, 2, 3.
Nothing.
A good thing, really. Chocolate is very fattening.
You're right. Why, a lifetime supply of it, you'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I'd never heard of candy. Or Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show.
Come on, Charlie. No need to frown. Deep down you know tomorrow is your toll. When the days get heavy, never lift or paddle.
Up and at 'em, boy. Someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come along. Till that day you gotta hang it strong. Charlie, up on top is right where you belong.
Look up, Charlie. You'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view.
Very soon the skies are gonna clear up, Charlie.
Cheer up, Charlie.
Cheer up, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Just be glad you're you.
Cheer up, Charlie.
Yeah.
During the next 2 weeks, the weather turned as cold as Willy Wonka's Sub-Zero Choco Ice Cream Supreme. First came the snow, huge flakes slowly drifting down from a steel blue sky. Then came the wind. Jets of freezing air came rushing in through the sides of the doors and under the windows, and there was no place to go to escape them. The 4 old folk lay huddled and silent in their bed, trying to keep the cold out of their bones. For the Bucket family, the excitement of the golden tickets was long forgotten. All the family could think about was trying to keep warm and scraping together enough food to keep their hunger at bay for yet another long, cold day as winter tightened its grip. Mr. Bucket searched for odd jobs like shoveling snow, while Charlie Bucket began his uphill trek towards school. Charlie! Charlie, where is your coat?
I haven't got a coat.
Here, take my scarf and my hat. You'll freeze to death.
Thanks. You making your rounds?
Was hoping to, Charlie, but it's too cold. I was just trying to make it back to the shop before all the candy freezes. Help me pack up, would you?
Sure.
My hands are so cold I can't even feel them, Charlie. Help me pick up that box of nut crunchies for me. I don't want them to freeze.
Okay. Look at that. There was a coin laying right there in the snow. A silver dollar. You must have dropped this.
Wow, a silver dollar. No, it's not mine. Why don't you take it home to your folks?
I think I should. Maybe I should put up a notice.
That's probably been laying in the snow for weeks, Charlie. Take it and take this for being such a good kid.
Really?
Really? You look like you're starving.
It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and New World light. Subtle overtones of espresso. Monk's a genius. Thanks. I'd better get to school. Do you think I could have just one more and this time I'll pay for it?
Why not? I'd give you another, but boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie?
Well, I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Ripple Scrumptious Fudge Melody Light. Grandma Josephine likes the Nutterific.
Then you should get the Whipple Scrumptious Nutterific Totally Twisted Combo Bar. Just out. Here you go, Charlie. And I know you're gonna share it and all, but might as well take a taste here too, just to make sure that you like it as well.
On the one hand, you're just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. But on the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Look what happened. See what happened? Woo! Think positive. I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me. 'Cause I'm a golden ticket. I've got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never a happy song to sing, but suddenly after all is mine. What an amazing thing, because I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden sun up in my sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final ticket has been found right here in the great city. What's your name, kid?
Charlie Bucket, ma'am.
Charlie Bucket, life's about to change.
Boy, what a day to be alive. Now golden ticket number 5 is right here in the palm of my hand. Boy, what a day to celebrate. Boy, what a day to label great. 'Cause every dream that every plan coming into land. Don't think the band. Grandpa Joe, Mom, Dad, I did it. I found the last golden ticket.
Don't tease us, Charlie.
But I did, look.
By all that's chocolate, you did it, Charlie. You did it. Holy nutterific.
Hey, wait a minute. The tours today. I just saw him lined up in front of Walker's factory. Charlie, you better get moving.
Come here, Charlie, let's wash your face.
Shine your shoes.
Are you wearing clean underwear?
I forget. I've been stuck in the bed for so long. Not you, Charlie. I'm not Charlie. Here.
Charlie, who do you want to take on the tour with you?
Well, it would be great if you could all come with me, but if I can only choose one, then it has to be Grandpa Joe.
He's too old. I'm not too old.
Not you, Joe.
Well, he's too old.
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say good morning. Look at the sun. I never thought that I would be slapping the lap of luxury, 'cause I'd have said it couldn't be done.
But it can be done.
Yes, it can be done.
I never dreamed that I would fly over the moon in ecstasy, but nevertheless it's there that I am shortly about to be. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden I've got a golden ticket.
We've got a golden chance to make our way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live outside the gates of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, where history is about to be made. We've been told Mr. Willy Wonka himself will soon emerge from behind these mysterious gates. Yes, it seems something is happening. Here he comes now, the chocolate genius of the century, Mr. Willy Wonka!
You will find in your mind there's a land of endless fascination, no more fun place to be than in your imagination. You can dream any dream, you can savor every situation, life in there's a sensational sensation. If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one. There is no place to go to compare with your imagination. So go there to be free if you truly wish to be.
Mr. Wonka, may we have a few words?
Certainly. Muckluck, supercilious, and pianoforte. Few of my very favorites. Thank you. Lovely speaking with you. Come together, my little friends. Gather round. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here is my golden ticket, Mr. Wonka. Does this mean I can have something not to eat?
He has ein cold.
My name is Veruca.
That is your misfortune, my dear, not mine. I always thought Veruca as a wart, but you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole, or perhaps a bunion.
Hey, Wonka, salt's the name and nuts are the game. You know, it must take 1,000,000 nuts to run this operation.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket.
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard.
I hear ya. Here's our ticket.
Violet, there is no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make gum.
Violet dear, Mr. Wonka asked you to take your gum out of your mouth. Do we need to negotiate?
Psychobabble, whatever.
Mike TV. Mike TV and guest, your ticket, please.
Hold your golden horses a minute, Professor. There's a Geico and a Nike commercial coming up. You don't often get a Geico and a Nike back to back.
Oh, sorry. Here's your ticket.
ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious! Oh, and Mike, I'm pleased to announce that there is no Wi-Fi in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever! Yeah.
Crap!
Chuck Bucket!
Well, it's Charlie, Mr. Wonka. Charlie Bucket. Here's our ticket.
Hello, Mr. Wonka.
So, you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you finding your ticket on the very last day, on the very last second.
Now, see here, Mr. Wonka, our ticket's as good
Pleased to meet you too, Mr.
Oh, you already know me. I used to work for you, Joe Bucket.
Congratulations! So did I! Yeah. Well, then let's proceed. We start with a contract. Raise your right hand. I, insert name here, hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign, clutch, share, tear, or wear none such party of the first part under the penalty of grievance, should such grievance occur not valid in all states, see store for details, option mirror are larger than they appear to you, swear.
We swear. Good. Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a call.
No mobile phones. Sign or leave. Good. Any questions?
Oh, yeah, Wonky. How long is this going to take?
Any questions from the children?
Mr. Donka, how long until we may have a snack? Augustus has low blood sugar, you know that. Oh!
Close with Mr. Wonka, just like that. This is gonna be perfect for Instagram.
And absolutely no photography of any kind.
Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in that room there are the exploding sweets for when enemies start a fight. In this room here is the rock candy mine. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows to munch when you just can't sleep.
Little room, big room, high room,
Low room, 1,700 candy showrooms.
small room, tall room, bathrooms, ballroom.
And you'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day smooth as silk.
And in every room there's chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare.
Driving rivals to despair. You should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here.
And this room here, and this room here, and this room here, and this room here.
oh yes, and that room there.
Is it getting smaller or am I getting taller?
Step center quickly. I'd hate to lose any of you so early in our journey.
Is this some sort of joke? We'll be crushed!
Yes, is it everything? Step center. Now! 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 If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please chocolate river. Every last drop is the finest liquid chocolate known to man.
Mr. Wonka, how much chocolate is in this river?
Probably enough chocolate to fill every swimming pool and bathtub in the country. I'd say 5 million gallons. Would it not? And why not? Then again, could be 5 million and 1.
Say, Wonka, what's with all these pipes here? What are those for?
Ah, yes. Once my chocolate is turned to creamy perfection, the pipes carry its yummy goodness to every room in my factory.
Imagine, Augustus, hot and cold running chocolate.
Herr Wonka, I want to taste some hot and cold running chocolate.
But no matter how tempting, and isn't it? Deliciously tempting. Nobody, under any circumstances, should touch the chocolate.
Look over there. It's some sort of creature.
Freeze, punk. Put your hands in the air, I can see him.
No need to worry. That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
A zombie worker.
Not a zombie worker. A refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka, but I'm a geography teacher and I have...
Then you should know all about Loompa Land, with its thick jungles infested with snazzy-wanglers and hornswogglers and those nasty old, wicked old wang-doodles.
Wang-doodles? There's no such thing.
Oh yes, there is, my dear. And wouldn't a wang-doodle like to sink her super sharp, vicious fangs into you? Augustus! Didn't I say quite recently that my super special chocolate should not be touched by human hands, especially yours?
Too late.
Great, he's gonna give his coal to millions of people.
Oh, it's so good. I think I'm chocolating your trunk in. Where'd it go?
Yes, but I'm afraid not big enough. Even I don't have need for a gloop-sized pipe.
Oh, Augustus, you get out of that pipe this very instant.
He looks like he's stuck.
He is stuck, Charlie.
Oh my goodness, he is gestorben.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had a slight early setback, I'm afraid. It seems we lost a great, big, greedy, hungry child in the chocolate river. Shame, really. The boy really seemed to know his food.
Oh, he'll be mashed like a marshmallow.
That's impossible. That pipe goes nowhere near the marshmallow room. It goes to the strawberry dipping room.
Strawberry dipping room?
Where he will be heated to approximately a temperature of 88 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh.
Or is that Celsius?
Oh.
I do often mix up the two, sometimes with tragic consequences. In any case, somebody will accompany Mrs. Gloop to the strawberry dipping room, and when you get there, take a long, sharp stick and start poking around the mixing barrel. There's a chance you'll find him there. But hurry, take too long, and you might be poured into the fudge boiler, and that could be a tragedy. Could damage the machinery.
Augustus would be damaged too.
Frau Gloop, Augustus was damaged long ago. The rest of the tragedy, in any case, would be the wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck.
Augustus.
Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue our tour. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to take the next part of our journey by boat. Please watch your step. Step up and in. Violet! Do not lick the boat. You'll only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I simply love your hat. It really brings out your eyes. But of course you have great taste. Say, I would love one of these pink candy goats. And maybe a sweet little Oompa Loompa to drive it for me.
Yeah, name the price, Wonka. Checkbook's ready. But don't take me on a boat ride on this one. Yeah, that's a good joke. Well, you may need my nuts someday.
Bad parent says what?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. What I said was, un mio padre dice que?
What?
Exactly!
Where are you taking us, Wonka?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting vertigo. To the south, the wind is blowing. To the north, there may be snow. To the west, the moon is glowing. To the east, a cock may crow. Since we show no signs of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination showing. So it's all a bit bizarre.
The mood is easy going.
Like a game of tic-tac-toe.
We must seize this dilly-dallying.
Dilly-dally to and fro.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only place to go. Here we are. The inventing room. This is the nerve center of my entire factory. My most secret inventions are cooking and simmering. This way, yeah. Ta-da! Oh. Chocolate break. Everybody go. Behold, I give to you the everlasting gummy gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum.
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum? Oh no.
An entire gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum.
But it hasn't been perfected, so we must not chew it.
Gum. I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. On one stick of like plum gum and all life long to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I chew it when I wed. If I survive to 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course That's what I'm worried about. Good eye.
Violet, you're so busted.
That gum is gonna do it.
Her candy thing's gone down the drain.
I told her not to chew it.
Too late, Willie, nothing to it, 'cause I know just how to do it. There is no need to poo-poo it. All I have to do is do it. But it's so bad for you.
Violet, dude, you're turning blue.
But what you gonna do? Just stand there singing in my blue.
Yes, she's turning blue. It's true. Oh, Violet, you are now bright blue.
I guess I blew Oompa, loompa, doobity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Gum chewing's fine when it's once in a while. Stops you from smoking and brightens your smile. But it's repulsive, revolting, and wrong. Chewing and chewing all day long. Just the way a cow does. Oompa, loompa, doobity-da. If you know manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like me, Oompa, loompa.
Well, well, well. 2 naughty little children gone. How delightful. This way. 3 good little children left. Or right, or wrong. We'll see.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be okay again, or will she always be Blueberry?
Very probably. At least I hope so. Shame, really. She showed such potential as a gum prodigy. Oh, come along. There's so much seed to more. Stop. Reverse it. Quite forgot about this room. It's the fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles? Do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka's theory. I want bubbles that taste like candy!
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that is remarkable.
What do they do, Mr. Wonka?
With 1 sip of my fizzy lifting drink and you'll float on air.
Float on air? Whoa.
But my legal advisors have forbidden us taking even the tiniest of sips. Something to do with air traffic control. So we must not drink it. Now, if you follow me this way, I have so many more exciting things to show you.
Oh, Charlie.
Where's Mr. Wonka and the kids?
They left us behind.
Grandpa Joe, what's this?
Try it.
Hello? Who's there?
Try it.
Should we?
Well, I suppose when tiny taste couldn't do any harm.
Well.
I'm flying.
I'm flying.
There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying.
Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying.
It's inspirational
And recreational trying. Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky. Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
bumping your head on the ceiling
a fan. It's sucking us up. Try to float down,
I
Charlie.
can't.
Try, Charlie, try.
I can't.
It'll cut us to bits.
Think positive.
I can't.
Think.
Burp. Oh. Burp. Oh, that's better. Wait, Charlie, burping's the answer. Burp.
This is fun. Waiting. Oh, how I love to burp.
People burp from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From Junway to Wider.
Just as birds love to chirp.
Every guy likes to be you or me.
Happy birthday to me.
So you see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals, the primary psychoactive components being theobromine and caffeine. Now, if you'll just follow me. Charlie, please do stay with the group. Wouldn't want anybody to float away now, would we? And next we have the nut room.
Mr. Walker, are those squirrels?
Thus explaining the enormous similarity to squirrels. These squirrels can separate a walnut from its shell in one piece and, at the same time, separate the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They're so adorable! Here's
Veruca, whatever you do, do not disturb the squirrels. They are in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. And what I want, I get.
Right, checkbook's ready.
I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. And while we're at it, I want a feast. I want a bee feast. Cream buns and donuts and fruitcake with no nuts. So good you could go nuts. Give it to me. Now! I want a ball. I want a party. Pick back the rooms and a million balloons and performing baboons and give it to me. Now! I want a party with roomfuls of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm gonna scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises, walls and sizes and now. Don't care how. I want it now.
She wants the world. She wants the whole world. She wants to lock it all up in her pocket.
It's my bar and chocolate. Give it to me now.
She wants today. She wants tomorrow. She wants to wear them like jewels in her
I
hair.
don't want the zero. Give it to me now. I want to ride in a fine crystal carriage. I want each day to be spring. And when the time comes to think about marriage, I want a king.
She wants the stars up in the heavens. Venus and Saturn arranged in a pattern.
Can't wait to wear that on my brow.
Don't care how she wants it now.
Don't care how. I want it now.
Bad nut.
Hold on, baby, I'm coming for you, Veruca.
Very bad nut.
Those two are nuts.
And I fear they're about to be roasted.
Why? Where does that shoe lead to?
Well, that specific chute leads to the garbage incinerator, but don't worry. There's a chance it's not lit today.
Chance?
Yes, well, it's generally lit every other day, and I can't remember if today was a burn day. guess we'll find out. Shame, really. She was so deliciously bossy, self-centered, thoughtless, and uneducated. Would have made a wonderful politician. Ah, well, onward and upwards, backwards and forwards, off we go. If you'll please exit this way, and I will be with you in a moment. Protective gear, thank you. And please put the protective goggles over your eyes. Mike. And welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
What is this place? Some kind of television studio?
Of course, for Wonka commercials.
Wrong. You are familiar with how television works, right?
Yeah. What's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said. What's this thing do?
I'm a bit deaf in this ear as well.
Hey, what's the loopy-doopy doing?
Ah, yes, well, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you could transmit a picture via television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine, you're sitting at home watching TV and a commercial comes on. Try a Wonka bar, try it now. And then poof, there it is, with a simple touch of that switch right there. But it hasn't been properly tested, so we must not touch it.
Dude, look at me. I'm gonna be the first person ever to be on TV.
He's gone.
I really hope no part of him is left behind. We've never transmitted a person before.
Look, something's happening.
Put me down. Put me down. I want to do it again. Put me down.
Mike, I told you not to touch.
That was your first mistake, fool. Put me down. Put me down.
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's 6 inches tall.
Yes, well, there is that, but small boys do tend to be very springy and stretchy. The taffy pulling room. That ought to do it.
How far do you think he's gonna stretch?
Who knows? Could be miles.
Puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doobity
both very, very much. I'm sure you can find your own way out.
That's it? What about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Oh, right. All of the children will receive their chocolate, but other than that, today has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Goodbye, Charlie Bucket, and good day.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Just a minute, Mr. Wonka. I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. I tasted your fizzy lifting drink, and I broke the rules. I'm really sorry, Mr. Wonka. Thank you for such a wonderful day and the most amazing tour of your factory. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie, you did it! You did it!
Did what, Mr. Wonka?
Now, see here, Wonka. It wasn't Charlie. It was my fault. I'm the one that suggested we taste the fizzy lifting drink.
Then you are both to blame, but I haven't got time for that now. I created this entire competition with one thing in mind. To find the perfect person to make new candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
It was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected each of the rooms I know would tempt each of the candidates. But you did something quite remarkable. You gave into temptation, were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you still admitted your guilt. So come along, we got a lot of planning to do.
Does this mean we're in trouble, Mr. Wonka?
I'm not, but you could be. Only time will tell, Charlie. You'll see it's only a matter of time until we find ourselves in some good old-fashioned, life-threatening trouble. Now come. Here we are. Charlie, go ahead and press that button. Not that button.
Wait a minute, Wonka. Where are you taking us? I thought this tour was over.
Oh, that tour was pure theater. Nothing but cotton candy and treacle designed to tempt each candidate. Our tour is just beginning. Now go ahead, Charlie. Press way up there and touch. No! Not that one. That one. All right, this is it. Hang on. We're going up and out.
Up and out?
Hang on tight. This is it. Here we go. Yahoo!
We're flying, we're flying.
My favorite pastime.
Much more than the last time is flying. Mastering disaster in double quick fast time by flying. It's so exciting. And planetary flying. Up in the substratosphere, soaring high in the sky. And we now know why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying. Bumping your head on the ceiling of heaven above. It's so appealing, we're reeling and are death-defying. Flying, we love.
Look down there. It's your factory, Mr. Wonka.
Unbelievable, fantastic.
And there are all the other kids just leaving.
They're trying to get our attention.
Let's swoop down there and see what they have to say.
Oompa-doobity-doo, I've got a final puzzle for you. Oompa-doobity-dee, if you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with lots of our youth. Not everyone likes telling the truth. Telling the truth starts a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious.
Well, I guess they learned their lesson. Wonka, what are all those trucks doing?
Ah, yes, delivering the booby prizes.
What are the booby prizes?
The lifetime supply of chocolate.
Well, if that's the booby prize, what's the real prize?
Charlie, How much do you love my factory?
Well, I think it's the most wonderful and incredible and exciting place in the whole wide world.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear you say that, young Charlie Bucket, because from this moment on, it's yours.
I'd love to, Mr. Wonka. I can't leave my mom and dad and
Hey, you don't have to. That's all been taken care of.
Charlie!
Mom, Dad, Grandma!
Wow!
What does this mean, Mr. Wonka?
It means your entire family can live with you here at the factory. So, what do you say, Charlie?
Well, then I say yes. I would truly, positively, absolutely love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes. We can help you eat the dishes.
You can take a summer ride.
Sprinkle in the dew.
Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two.
Charlie can.
I know that he can.
We know that he can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
And the world tastes good 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.